Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And the Houston Rockets starting five. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Brooks in at the three, the small forward. And for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the four with Robinson as the center. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the three slot. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here's Bridges. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
New York ball.
Here's Brunson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Brunson's got the game going here with the first basket for the Knicks. Here's Van Vliet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
We throw good, Van Vliet. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Now here's Brunson. Down low, here's Robinson. No good that time. Nice D from Brooks. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. And Green slams it in.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Knicks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Brunson kicks to Randall. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Bridges. Connects from three-point range.
Obviously, Bridges has practiced this look to death. He is so smooth from the corner.
Bobbed up there for Green. He's off on that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Şengün against Robinson. Some solid defense from Robinson.
I thought he had that all sewn out, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Passes it to Anunoby. That three off the mark. On the wing, Green. He's defended by Randall. Brooks dishes to Green. Here's Van Vliet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bridges passes to Brunson. That's tipped. Eason with it. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Randall. Three-pointer. And the Knicks miss again. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Brooks, the pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide-open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Randall surveying the D. Fades. It's rebounded by Houston.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
He lobs it up. Şengün, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 4. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Bridges finds Robinson. And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Rockets on defense. Back to Randall. 6 to shoot. And Brunson has it in the corner. Brooks gets a hand on it.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Bridges against Green. It's stolen by Randall. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And Anunoby slams it in.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Houston leading by 4. And here is Şengün. Houston moving it around. Here's Green, takes it inside, and it's Green with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Bridges. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Bridges has got 5 now.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Şengün, the bounce pass. VanVleet gets to Şengün. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
From Fred VanVleet.
Knicks trail by 6. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And here is VanVleet following Julius Randle's 3.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Eason down low. He's defended by Randall. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got his second bucket of the game to go. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Bridges shot. Good.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Rockets leading by 5.
2 minutes.
Pass to Eason.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. And they're on the break for the finish. And Randall throws it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Timeout, Houston.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
It's tipped. Here's McBride, covered by Van Vliet. Got a hand on it. Here's Shepard. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Shot by Eason, no good.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Now Eason.
Rockets lead 22-20.
To the middle. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, and he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Knicks trail by 4. Three-pointer, Randall. The rebound by Shepard. There's 48 seconds left in the first. To the wing on the left. Shoots from 14. The Knicks pull it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Shepard, defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Whitmore. Drains the 19-footer.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Here's Hart. Here's Randall. No good on the last second attempt there. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Rockets lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Thompson. Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Shepard in at the 2. Shot clock at 5. Stolen. Here's the break. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's blocked. Here's Whitmore. And the 3-ball is good. Whitmore's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up though, right? Letting it all go.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. And look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster. And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Got a piece of it. Here's Whitmore, defended by DiVincenzo, and stolen by Achua. Inside, Hart the pass to Brunson.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. So the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
To the paint. Oh, trying for it, and the turnover again by Houston.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bobbed up there for Robinson.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Rockets lead 33-30.
Here's Şengün. 8 points for him. Smith with it. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Knicks trail by 5. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Brooks checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Thompson. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's VanVleet. Passes to Green. Puts it up from 7. Again, the Rockets score.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball, and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Here's Brunson. It's a 5-point game. Bridges outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Bridges got 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
VanVleet with the bucket.
Oh, tricky play by VanVleet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Here's Bridges. He's got 10. Steps back. There's a screen by Robinson. Brunson kicks to Randle. Off target from 3-point range. Rockets leading by 4. Inside. Şengün no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Brunson with it. Now Green defending. It's stolen by Green. Here's Brooks. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor. Working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
Down low, here's Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Got 6 rebounds here tonight. VanVleet. Green inside the 3-point line. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Robinson a screen on Green. Here's Brunson. It's deflected. And here is Van Vliet. He has 6. And another 3 for Houston.
And what a tool for Van Vliet to have. We know he is great driving it. So when he's using the pull-up, it's really effective.
Well, it wasn't an ideal rookie season for Jabari Smith. But, Richard, he's got the physical tools we all think to be great.
It's tough to adjust to the NBA, especially as a teenager. But at 6'11" and that type of lateral quickness, Smith could be a lockdown defender.
Knicks trail by 14. New York calls timeout.
And when you look at Dillon Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Knicks. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Adams, he's checked in for Alperen Sengun.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Green up on top. Defended by Bridges. And Green slams it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Randall. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Van Vliet finds Adams. Houston moving the ball around. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
35 seconds left in the first half. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target with his 3. Rockets leading by 16. Smith outside. Outside Green. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Shoots from the high post. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Van Vliet. And the layup's good off the glass. 11 points for Fred Van Vliet.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. It's time now to go courtside as we... All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. The Knicks shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Randall passes to Robinson. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
And the Rockets' hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years, and Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Knicks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he's good on the second. Rockets leading by 20. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Lays it up off the glass.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight, and one of the best undrafted players in league history.
And the Knicks with possession. Pass to Anunoby. Takes the 3. Randall kicks to Anunoby. Bridges, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Bridges got 13 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Dishes it to Green. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. On the wing, Anunoby. From deep, Brunson, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Houston's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Green against Bridges. Stolen by Robinson. To the inside. Anunoby passes to Brunson. And the rejection by Smith.
Read the shooter like a book. Smith Jr. really disruptive on D.
Şengün with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Anunoby, no good. Here's Brooks. He has 5. Smith outside. Anunoby against Brooks. Beyond the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 19. Brunson with a clean look. He drains the quick shot. He's got 12.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. Shoots over Bridges. And Green with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. And that's 17 points for Jalen Green. New York's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. You want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Green's got 4 this quarter.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Here's Bridges, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jabari Smith picks one up. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And a switch here also for Houston. Eason's checked in.
Look, I don't care if Green is shooting from outside or in the paint close. This man finds a way.
Here's Bridges. He's got 14. Here's Brunson, plenty of space. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now the pass to Eason. Here's Smith. Back to Eason. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
That is a dunk contest worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Now Bridges.
At full court, man-to-man defense here.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. A different look for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. The Rockets also changing it up. Adams comes in for Şengün. And it's Whitmore in for Jabari Smith. And it's Green missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Yep, it counts.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Houston leading by 22. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Van Vliet. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hart the pass to Bridges. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. High arcing shot, and it's good on the way in. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Van Vliet finds Green. A minute 20 left to play in the third. A second chance effort. Here's Whitmore. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Over Eason. And again, it's New York.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Now here's Van Vliet. Guarded closely. The shot from the low post is good. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's McBride. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Rockets lead.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass.
58.
Pass to Adams. Houston moving the ball around. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Here's McBride. He has 5. 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Achua in the corner. No one near Randall as he lets it go. The three-pointer off the mark. For 3, Van Vliet, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets in very good shape with a... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Knicks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. It's stolen by Green. And so in the game for the Rockets. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Tari Easton is out there with Whitmore. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And Thompson throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Thompson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brunson against Thompson. Hart. Offline with his 3. Rockets leading by 23. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Rocket substitution. Number 15, Reed Shepherd.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Brunson finds Achua. To the left side wing. Here's McBride. He's covered by Thompson. From deep, Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Houston's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Thompson surveying the floor. Stolen by Brunson.
Rockets foul. Shepherd.
Bridges is checked in for the Knicks. And a change for the Rockets. Green's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Green against DiVincenzo. Bridges outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
Second team foul.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Both free throws good from Bridges. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And so Houston again turning it over. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Houston leading by 21. Green inside the three-point line. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Assist from
25 points for Jalen Green.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Eason with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
New York ball.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hart's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called with a 5-second violation. The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in.
New York Knicks, number 45. Jericho Smith.
And here's Brunson outside. Hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half. Rockets leading by 20.
67.
Green passes to Şengün. Here's Eason. Now here's Thompson. Brunson covering. In the corner, it's Whitmore. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
So far proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
And New York making a change here. Achua's checked in. Brunson, no good. The Rockets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Out left to the wing. Here's Whitmore. Cranes the three-pointer.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Now here's Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Timeout called. The Rockets. A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Achua. Randall comes in for Josh Hart. And Anunoby subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And then for Houston, Jabari Smith. He's checked in for Tari Eason. Dylan Brooks comes in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Brunson with the drive. A special move before the shot. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
72.
And so here is Houston. VanVleet finds Brooks. Smith up top. Brooks against Anunoby. And it's Brooks that time on the assist by Smith. 7 points for Brooks.
And there's a little size to Brooks, 6'7", and he can get it done against good D inside.
Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. VanVleet passes to Green. Over Bridges. And it's Houston with another.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. No good at the rim. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Şengün inside. Randall on him. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. New York shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And he lays it straight in.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
98.
Houston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pushing it up. Here's Bridges. Rockets with the rebound. And here is Şengün. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group.
Minutes remaining in the game.
New York shooting 43% for the game. Bridges finds Brunson. Bridges outside. Over in the corner, Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
76.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Here's Shepard. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Eason down low. He's defended by Randall. Back to Adams. 3 on the clock. Here's Whitmore. Nailed from three-point land. Whitmore's got 11 points here in just the second half. New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Green.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. And that'll be his third foul so far.
13 foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out to Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Pass to Whitmore. Shoots over Anunoby, and it's Houston with another.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Robinson. Now Brunson. Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.